Do you remember this clip from 2015? Marine biologist in Costa Rica pulls a 4-inch plastic straw out of a sea turtle's nostril. This video didn't just go viral, it launched a global war on a $21 billion industry. We were told that switching to paper was the green solution that would save the oceans. We were lied to. It's not just about the soggy texture that ruins your drink. It's about a toxic secret that forced the US government to actually ban paper straws in federal buildings last year. Were you aware of this? To keep paper from dissolving in your mouth, manufacturers got desperate. By 2024, research confirmed that 90% of paper straws were packed with PFAS, forever chemicals linked to cancer and immune damage. It got so bad that on February 10, 2025, Executive Order 14,208 hit, effectively killing paper straw use in federal procurement. We tried to save the turtles, but we ended up sipping toxins. This hit brands like McDonald's hard. They faced massive backlashes for straws that were not only soggy, but in many cases weren't even recyclable. But the chemicals were just a symptom of a much bigger paradox. Here's the golden nugget everyone is missing. The straw was never the target. It was a Trojan horse. Straws only make up about 1% of ocean plastic, but by making you hate that one piece of plastic, the world got you to accept the collapse of a $640 billion single-use empire. Since the ban started, beach litter has plummeted by 40% in key regions. On February 7th, 2026, the UN elected a new chair to finalize the Global Plastic Treaty, a legally binding plan to end the age of disposable plastic. That annoying paper straw was the sacrifice needed to finish off single-use plastic for good. Therefore, the straw failed its way into becoming history's biggest win. But can we actually sustain this without burning the planet? Making a paper straw uses more energy and more water than plastic. We spoke to a juice shop owner in India who told us he hasn't slept in weeks because his customers hate the paper straw and the government fines him for the plastic. He's caught in a crossfire between ocean health and carbon footprints. Even giants like Starbucks felt the heat, spending millions to redesign their lids into sippy cups just to avoid the straw drama entirely. The era of soggy paper is dead. We have entered the materials age. Investors are pouring cash into a $28 billion bioplastic market. The stars are companies like Danimer Scientific and WinCup, who use a material called PHA. It's grown by bacteria, feels exactly like plastic, doesn't get soggy, and if it hits the ocean, it vanishes in weeks. Others like Lolliware are even making straws out of seaweed that are literally carbon negative. We didn't solve the problem by banning a straw. We solved it by reinventing the molecule. We won the war against the straw, but that was just the training round. The $500 billion plastic bottle industry is the next target, and the new laws coming in April change everything. Tell me, what do you think in the comments? This is Indu Tyagi and you're watching Wantstats. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Stay tuned to Wantstats for the news that matters.